Hello guys, so just we have unboxed all the accessories and the parts of this food processor. So apparently when we open this we got confused how to assemble them. Okay, we have to just refer to the manual, and just for your ease I'm gonna show you the four main categories of these parts of this food processor. So basically we are having this main power unit or motor unit, and then we are having this first item or first main function is the blender jug for fruit juices and other things, for milkshakes. Second main part is a multi-mill, which is sort of a small grinder for spices and things like that, sauces. Third main part is centrifugal juicer, quite famous for carrot juice, apple juice, and so on. Here we are with the fourth main part of this processing unit. Obviously it's a combination of all of them, and depends on your requirements how you're going to use them. So we call it as a ball with all those attachments. So as we have seen, let me repeat again: power unit, blender, multi-mill, centrifugal juicer, and then this ball with all attachments. So what these attachments really do is, I can just count them one by one so that it's very easier for you. Okay. Before going into details of these attachments, let me give you an idea about how all those three items work. So it's quite simpler. It's very simpler. You just have to install these jugs and blender jug and multi-mill and centrifugal juicer on top of this power unit on a clockwise direction, and always make sure to hear a click sound, which is as per a quite standard practice for all of the prevailing juicers. So once you hear a click sound, which means that it's perfectly installed and it's ready for use. So apart from those three items, when it comes to use this ball with all these attachments, very first thing you need to do is to use this shaft. Detachable shaft first needs to be installed here. Then you are gonna install this jug on top of that, obviously with a click sound on the right side, and then you are ready to use any of those attachments. Once you fill those attachments, you have to use this top cover of this jug so that it's easier for use. So let's give you a demo. Before we go into details of how these attachments and functionalities really work, let me give you a brief idea about these attachments. Like three of them are slicing disc or grating disc. So we are having two functions on each side of this disc. For instance, this one, on one side we are having larger size. I think it's 4 mm and 2 mm size. One of them, this one is 4 mm and the second one is 2 mm, and then this one is different types of grating functions we have. We are having slicer on this side of the disc, whereas on the other side we are having a grating function. So these discs can be used as slicers as well as graters. This one is used for citrus juicer, obviously orange, lemon. Whisk, or we can say in another word we call it as a beater, a chopper with knives, and with plastic knives we are having a dough tool. So all of them, they will work only with this ball. In this video, let me show you the demo of this jug or blender with a pulse setting first. You are having two manual pulses, 2 speeds, low speed, and second one is 2 speed. Here we are with the second option, which is a multi-mill or a grinder unit. What they recommend here is do not keep this moving for more than 60 seconds in a row. I mean, you have to be very careful. Try to use pulse function with a short intervals of time. And this is with the ball. We have used a plastic tool inside, plastic dough tool. So guys, in this video we are going to record a demo for a centrifugal juice extractor, and this is another good option of Kenwood. So let's get started and let's see how it goes. So guys, I'm gonna make a juice from apple. Let's see. So as we can see here that it's pretty much easier to clean. Very smart design. So we can easily remove dismantle this plastic circle from this module. It's quite easy to clean. See how it goes inside. In this video we are going to try their citrus juicer function. Let's see how it works. So in this video we are going to check their slicer function or also the grater function. So as we can see that the cutter is being installed, we have to use this ball, and there are two sides of this cutter. Now we are using the slicer function. For slicer function, obviously the cutter should be on the upper side while the grater side should be on the bottom side, whereas if you would like to use them as a grater, or chopper, we need to switch them upside down so that we should be having chopper side on the upper side. So let's see how it works.